Hey guys, it's Liz, and today I wanted to do a makeup tutorial because I have a few friends that have been wanting me to do a makeup tutorial for them so they can kind of learn a little bit more about it. I tried to film a couple before this and they all kind of looked like I wasn't having a great time, and I didn't think that's how I should really make my videos. I want them to be fun and entertaining and, you know, kind of helpful too. So, did I already say helpful? I don't think I did. So for this makeup tutorial, I am going to do makeup for a concert or a festival or just some really fun night out with friends. I'm going to a concert on Thursday. This video might be up before then, hopefully. I'm going to see R5 for the 4th time, which is amazing because I love that band. They just released a new album called Sometime Last Night. Go check it out. I am telling you, it is like the best album I've ever heard in my life. It's like top 5 for me now. I love it so much. Check out like any of the songs and you will fall in love with at least one of them. So that's what this is going to be for, and if you see any products you like, I'll list them below or I'll say what they are throughout the video. There is one product that I did get online. It's my bronzer, and it was still kind of cheap, but there are also a few other products laced in that are a little more expensive, so I'm sure that there's a lot of really good dupes if you need to go and find some. I get all of these products, besides the one I said online, at Ulta, which is a makeup brand store around my area. So let's get started. So the first thing that I like to do is I kind of like to clip my hair up. I just have a really big clip, and I just recently got my hair done, so it has the purple in it again, if you can kind of tell, which I'm sure you could before. And we dyed the rest of the top of my hair brown again because it gets, I used to have a lot of highlights, so it just kind of helps to get rid of those since I want the purple to be the main thing. So I just kind of twist my hair around, clip it in, make sure it's secure. So for my foundation, I use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Just something kind of simple. Mine's been molting a lot where like all the little bristles come out, which is not really cool, but it happens. So I just kind of pick out any of the really loose ones. And I don't know if you can see what I just did. I just kind of poured some of the foundation on. I use, here, let me put the cap. I use Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth because my skin is a little more dry than some other people. And mine is in Classic Ivory 120. So I just kind of take that onto the back of my hand, take off any excess from the bottle, and then onto my brush and on my face. Also, blend in as long as you need to, because I do that all the time. I take forever to blend my makeup. So now that I have my face done, I tried to do that really quickly, so it should be blended in for the most part. I go on to my eyes, and I start out with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primers. This is a little booklet that I got in one of the Naked palettes for Urban Decay, and there's 4 colors in here. You get Original, which I think just fell down, Eden, up here is Sin, and then Anti-Aging. And they each have a different kind of little thing. It tells you in a description, but it's really not a huge deal which one you use. I'm thinking I want to go for, I think I'm going to go for Anti-Aging, just to be a little bit different. I haven't used this yet, so if you see, you can just kind of bend the top. It kind of just rips off, and yeah, kind of simple. Take it onto your ring finger and then just kind of rub it on your eye and blend it in. The reason for using your ring finger is that your ring finger is your most delicate finger, and it just kind of keeps it from really making a huge mark on your face. And you can bring this all around the eye since it is anti-aging and you want to make your eyes look fabulous. So after I put on my eyeshadow primer, I just kind of wipe it off onto a tissue because that way it kind of keeps all the makeup off my fingers and I don't accidentally spread it anywhere. So then I like to move on to eyebrows, and in the other makeup tutorials I was trying to film, I'd use the Kardashian Beauty Fill Me In Brow Pencil, but I found that it makes my eyebrows look too dark, and I used to like it that way, but I don't really anymore. So this is the NYX or NYX, depending on how you pronounce it, eyebrow cake powder. So then I grab my Real Techniques brow brush and I just mix the two colors together, kind of dab it in each one, and fill in my brows. Alright, once you're happy with how your brows are shaped, you're all good. So once my eyebrows are all filled in and still pretty dark, I go into my Naked 3 palette, which is by Urban Decay. This is one of the really expensive things that I own. This was $54, which seems like a lot of money for, you know, eyeshadows. But it comes with, here, let me get rid of that mirror. It comes with like a lot of shades. The ones that I'm going to be using are, what do I use? I use Strange, Limit, Dark Side, Dust, and Burnout for this makeup look. I've done it before, so I kind of know what I'd use. So I'll try and cover up the mirror again. Strange is over here. I use this for like just above my eyebrows and right on my inner corners. Then I go in with Limit, which is like a matte color, just like Strange, and I put that all over my lid. Then I go for Dark Side, which is this dark gray over here, and I just kind of put that on the crease of my eye. And then I put in like a little more Limit sometimes, and then I go for Dust, which is a super duper shimmery color. It's not even really a pink, it's just more like sparkles on your eyes, so I think that looks really cool. And then I finish it with Burnout, which I usually will touch up like a million times just so I make sure that I like how my eye looks. So I'm gonna do that. If you don't already know, I'm looking into a mirror that I have on my desk. So if you see me looking over, that's where it is. And I am using my Real Techniques base shadow brush. So once I have Strange, Limit, and Dark Side in my crease, I just kind of take my Real Techniques Deluxe Crush, that's not what it's called, Deluxe Crease Brush, and I just kind of blend it out, just so it doesn't look really harsh, as you can kind of tell. Once you're happy with how that's blended out, then you add the other two colors. Okay, so now I'm finished with that. I just put Strange into the inner corners of my eyes at the very end, if you couldn't see that. And that is my Naked 3 palette taken care of. So now I'm done with all my eye eyeshadow brushes kind of things, and now I move on to eyeliner. I have the Benefit They're Real push-up liner, and mine is just in the black. So I just kind of take this, and there's usually a bit of leftover product from the last time that I go, so I just kind of use that. And the most important part of when I do my eyeliner is I use a tissue and I hold it up to my eyes, so I keep the eyeshadow on, the foundation on, but I put on the eyeliner and I make a really straight line with it so it doesn't look really, really bad. So let's see how well I do this time. So hopefully you can see how that looks. Just make sure to keep your eyes open when you do it so you don't kind of mess up the line in any way. And then what I like to do is I'll kind of like twist the bottom to get more product out and just bring the line, kind of like make a triangle almost, and then fill that part in. Alright, well, my camera died, and a lot has happened since my camera died. I put my hair up like how I would think I would want it for the concert. It's a work in progress, but it's kind of there if you can see it. I was on eyeliner. I messed up a little bit, and then my camera basically died on me, so I had to charge it. So now I'm going to try this again and try to do it kind of quickly because I don't have a lot of time, but let's see how well I do now. So I already curled my eyelashes while I was waiting for my camera to charge, but if you want to, you can curl your lashes or you don't have to. I just find that they make mine look better. So then I move on to mascara, and I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational in, I can't read that, but I'm pretty sure I get like the darkest black color that they have. So just kind of wiggle it around, make sure you get enough mascara on there. And I start with the curved inside and just kind of bring that onto my eyelashes. And then I take the outer side and kind of ruffle with it a bit. And then I like to do bottom lashes too. And I do the same exact thing with inner curve first and then outer curve. Alright, so there is mascara done. Once I usually finish mascara, I throw my tissue away because that's when I finish using it. Then I move on to concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 15 Fair. And I take my Real Techniques Domed Shadow Brush and blend that in after I've applied it. So I go underneath my eyes. I usually tend to do quite a bit under the eyes because that's where you really want to get a lot of it so you can brighten it up. Because who wants dark circles under their eyes or on their eyes? Because I actually get them on my eyelids sometimes, which is really weird. And I want to cover up this horrible pimple on my nose, or spot, or whatever you might want to call it. And I like to highlight down my nose too, which you saw me draw the entire line on there. Whenever you get like new like spots on your face and you like feel them, like they're the really big ones, because that's all that I get. I only get big ones. I never get like just little things here and there. Do you ever just like touch it and it hurts? Because that's the one on my nose. Like, I literally touched the one on my nose and it hurts so much. And then there's this one on the side of my face over here with like, I have a birthmark right here actually, right in front of it. I don't know if you can see it. I like scratched my face when I was a baby and it left a mark. But yeah, they hurt when you touch them because they're like still growing or something. I'm sorry if this is really gross and you don't want to hear me talk about this, but I'm thinking it's kind of relatable, so let me know in the comments like how you get rid of pimples really fast, because I get the worst ones and I want to get rid of these before the concert too, if I still have them by then. So let me know like a quick overnight trick that you tend to do that works. So I am now going to my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This is in transparent. It's 001. I love this stuff. I swear by it. I will probably never use another powder in my life unless every single person on the planet basically says, get this powder instead of Rimmel. So once again, my camera is like out of battery. I'm really mad about it, but there's nothing I can do. I'm having the battery charge right now, but I just want to get finished with this because this is getting insane. Like, can I please just do my makeup? So, I just finished my powder, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in 001. I might have already said that. I don't even know anymore. This is just a little kabuki brush that I'd got from Rite Aid, and I got that forever ago, so I mean, yeah, I'm gonna move on to bronzer now, and I use the Bourjois Paris bronzing powder. It looks like this, and inside it's kind of like a chocolate bar almost. This is what I got online. I just use this kind of like in my cheekbones, on my temples, on my forehead, under my jawline, and then on the sides of my nose, so you can kind of like get a thinner looking nose. So, blush, I use Kardashian Beauty Radiant Ombre Blush. So you just want to put that on the apples of your cheeks. I tend to put on quite a lot of blush. It's just kind of something I do. And this one is really, really light, so you kind of do have to put on a little bit more to see it. And now I'm going to do a lip color. I just got this yesterday, so I have not used it yet. This is Revlon 210 Ipanema Beach. I'm not really sure. It's so pretty though. Like, can you see that? Oh my god, it's gorgeous. There you go, folks. That's it. So, a little more of a close-up on my face. Hopefully you can see it a little better. I'm trying to like get the lighting to kind of get my cheeks and everything. I'm not sure how well you can see that. Let me try and stand in front of a window too, where it might show up a bit more. Oh my god, that's so much better. Okay, if you can see the pink on my cheeks, that's the blush. Here's the lip color. I love this. Oh my god, I look amazing. I'm gonna do this makeup look like every day. And then I have this little bow on my head. Oh, look at that, the lighting is changing. And this is from Ulta also. So if anyone wants like more makeup videos like this, let me know. I won't do it on my phone. I'll have my camera charged up completely. But let me know what you think. If you've used any of these products before and you love them, let me know. If you have a better product, like a better blush or anything else, let me know about that. Okay, like this video if you want me to do more makeup tutorials. Leave a comment for some of your favorite products. I already said that. I think that's it. Subscribe for more, and I will see you very soon. Bye!